Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am the owner of Cozy Workshop, a little craft and crochet and woodworking little business where I make your craft ideas come to life. Today, we are back with another video. I believe in the first video that I made, I was gonna be very consistent. I said I was gonna be very consistent and post every week. And I posted that video on May 2nd. Today is June 17th, and this is the next time I've just sat down to record. I finally made time for it. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about small businesses, and we're also going to be market prepping for my next market on Saturday. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, I was gonna make a nice, organized video today, but you guys are gonna come with me while we finish making this project. This little pig. I love him. It's actually my, oh, has a little fuzz. It's actually my pattern-ish. I freehanded it, but I never really posted the pattern. But if you guys want the pattern, I will post it. Yeah. We're gonna finish making the body. I was gonna do the whole thing with you guys, but I can't multitask that much. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the different things with small businesses today. Welcome in. Grab a snack, grab a crochet project, and let's begin. While I'm making this pig, I just wanted to talk about small businesses because I have somewhat of a background with small businesses. Obviously, I own this small business, my parents own a small business, all that jazz. I know a lot of people who own small businesses, so I just wanted to talk about this with you guys. If you're on small business TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. There's so much heat going on with small business owners right now. Just talking about how, like, a lot of people find them really cringy, like with the different audios. I have been coming across these videos of people using the audio. It costs, I don't remember what it's exactly called, but it goes like, it costs this much because it takes me effing hours. If you know what I'm talking about, like, tell me what it's called, because I don't remember currently, or maybe I'll just include it. But yeah.
It costs that much because it takes me hours. It costs that much because I don't have superpowers. So you need to pay for my skills because exposure doesn't pay the bills. It costs that much because it takes hours.
Honestly, I thought that audio was just a little cheesy, but I never thought any harm was done by saying that. And it's just, I thought about using that audio before, but at the same time, it was just, I didn't really like the fact that it used like a curse word, and that's just not how I want my business to be perceived. But props for those other people, for that's them. If it's them and you are your brand, then why not? But they're getting so much backlash right now, and I just never thought there was anything behind that, because the truth is they're not wrong for using it, but at the same time it is really cheesy. Like, this pig that I'm currently making right here is just an example of what a lot of like small business creators go through. Like, I never released this pattern because I didn't think it was good enough, and also I posted the whole what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word, where you post your pattern and people test it for you, and no one was interested in it. But to be fair, I don't really have the following, so I wasn't really expecting much to go from it. But yeah, well, people will just see my finished pig, especially in my area, and just think that, oh, it's just a pig, it's not that, it's just a pig. Well, at the end of the day, it is just a pig, but I put a lot of time and effort into this pig. They don't see the hours or hour that it takes to design it or redo it or make it, or changing little things, testing out the pattern until it looks good, which is what a lot of people had to do for their patterns, especially the ones that I use on repeat. A lot of small business owners are really scared to talk about how much time it takes to make any of these things, besides the people who do use use that audio because they don't want to seem slow. Like one time I did tell someone that some projects take me up to like 10 hours and some take me 20 minutes. Like right now I seem really slow, but that's because I'm more focused on talking to you guys than actually crocheting the pig. Another reason why people don't want to do that is because people will perceive it as complaining. I'm not complaining because I like my job. I really like making these cute little crochet pigs. I love making pigs. If you couldn't tell, I love making pigs. I've made a lot of pigs in my lifetime. I also don't want people to think that I'm guilt tripping them. So yeah. And that's not really the point. No one owes us anything. No one owes us to purchase anything. People can spend their money however they want. If someone wants to buy from a big box store like a normal stuffed animal, instead of like buying a crocheted stuffed animal, it's perfectly fine. Like, I purchased stuffed animals within the time that I've made plushies too. It's not that big of a deal. But to some people, they might perceive it as it is a big deal. It's just a matter of what side of the coin you're looking at. But I think it's okay to acknowledge that our stuff does take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, effort, wears down the hands, or whatever their small businesses are choosing to do. Whatever it is takes a lot of time. Like small business boutiques, you have to spend the time tagging the stuff, you have to order the stuff, you have to be open for people to purchase the stuff from you or anything. It's just a lot of work. And hating on people for trying to own a small business instead of supporting, like, instead of having these places like big box like Walmart where you can choose to buy a cheaper $10 t-shirt that isn't the best quality, or you could go to a small business place and spend sometimes a lot more money but better quality stuff. It's just a matter of what. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. You can support both. Another thing that I've noticed about small business content is that the content hasn't actually changed. It has been, or it's changed, but it hasn't changed much since like 2020. 2020 people were posting about owning a small business and starting a small business because everyone was bored, and the level of cringiness hasn't really gone down. It's just people are, the trends have changed and the small businesses are trying to keep up, but they're not keeping up fast enough where they're considered to be with the times, and then a lot of people are sick of being sold to. So then these businesses are trying to connect to them on a more personal level. Like in every TikTok comment section on a decently popular video, there'll be brands commenting in it, and people are also getting sick of that because that's how they're trying to connect with us now. But it's just an ever evolving thing. And that's okay, trends change. I think a lot of people are forgetting that behind every small business is a person on their couch, at their desk, in the store, waiting and making something that they want everyone to be proud of, or just themselves to be proud of. And that's really wholesome. They're just trying to make a living, they're trying to make everyone proud, and they're trying their best. And I think that's so great. I love that for everyone, and I wish that people were less harsh on the small businesses than they are right now. I think right now we're in a very toxic relationship with social media because everyone wants to make money, but people don't want to spend their money and they're sick of being sold to. They just want real, authentic stuff. But once you show that you're trying to be authentic and you just want to show the process of you making these items, it's still, oh, you're just trying to sell to me. But that's not really what we're doing. We just want you guys to know that we're trying our best. We want to take you guys along with the process to us. Like whenever I post these like videos of a time lapse of me sewing something or actually crocheting something, I'm never expecting someone to message me right away and ask me if they can buy it. I want people to know that I spent time working on it. Or I also post these like plushy spotlights of the day. And at the bottom, I do include a thing, message me if you're interested. But do I ever expect every single person to drop everything and message me about these plushies? No, I do not. I honestly do it because I think it's fun to make up personalities for these different crocheted items. Like, I named one of my bunnies Mochi, and I just love that name, Mochi. It just makes me so happy, and it's just the little things in life that everyone should do to make themselves happy. And I don't know why we're hating on people for doing those little things. Even though it may seem that I'm just trying to sell to you guys, I'm not. I'm just trying to have fun and connect with you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen like the whole controversy about whether or not you should include your prices on your website or on your page. It's a huge controversy. Like sometimes I'll include the price, but I've been told a lot of times to not include the price of my plushies on there because that drives away customers. But at the same time, it drives customers away when you don't include them. And it's just you lose either way situation. So it's more of a just a luck of the draw type thing. You can't really do anything about it. You just have to hope that people still come to you even after losing the clients. Moving on to our next subject, talking about my market. It is currently Wednesday. I signed up for this market last Saturday, and guess when this market is? It's on Saturday. Very last minute, and I just started market prepping today. But I have a lot of backstock, so it's not that important. I just wanted to make some pigs so I could have, because a lot of this stuff is just one-off items. So, and I live in a rural area, so I think the pigs will do fine. Oh my gosh, I love these pigs so much. But yeah, I have no idea how this market will go, which is why I'm not too concerned about making inventory. If I sell out, that'd be absolutely great for for space-wise. I want to make new stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to tell you guys about this new idea I have that I want to start doing more. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it, but I gotta actually do it first to see if I can do it before I tell you guys, because I don't want to be like, oh, psych, we're actually not doing that. So yeah, I'm excited to tell you guys. The people who stick with handmade businesses the longest aren't always the people who sell the most. They're just the people who love selling stuff. I was talking to this one girl who owns a handmade business. She loves making this stuff. And does she make a lot of money from it? No, she does not. She just really loves making stuff for people. And I think that's just so sweet. She just wants she mainly makes it for her friends and family, and she just wants to be a part. She just wants to give back to her community. And I think that's so sweet. Also, since I've been working on this pig, let me know if you want a tutorial for it. I'll include what the pig looks like at the end, but that's everything that I have to say for this video. I've never released it before, but if enough people, or really if one person comments that they want a tutorial for this pig, I'll make a tutorial. And I just want to share how cute it is. It's basically a loaf pig, but with my little twist on it. I'll show some pictures. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!